let's bring our focus just to the body first. Feel the contact of the sits bones on the mat. As you exhale, to the best of your ability, relax the hips, knees, and ankle joints. Resting your hands on your knees or thighs, palms up or palms down, you choose. Yoga mudra or chin mudra. Let's roll the shoulders up and back once. Check in with the spine. Remember, the theme for the week has been lift, extend, expand. So we're lifting out of the anchor of our pelvis and sits bones, expanding through the heart. Chin is in neutral position. And once we've gone through our physical checkpoints, let's narrow that focus and just feel the breath. First, we feel the belly and chest as it rises and falls. Once we're comfortable there, we bring the focus to the passage of the air through the nostrils. And let's stay here for a few more breaths. All together, inhale the hands to heart center. Feel the thumbs against the chest so you feel the vibration as we chant Om 3 times. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Placing the palms over the heart 3 times, the shorter version of the Guru Mantra. Take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And then just exhale, open the eyes, release the pose. Let's come into child's pose, arms extended, knees wide. And let's just hold here for a nice slow count, just allowing those major joints to start opening up. Feel the breath, the belly against the thighs. Counting down from 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming into Vajrasana with our knees still wide, lift the head, lengthen the back a little bit more. Use the palms for support as you inhale, sit up. Palms resting lightly on the thighs, roll the shoulders up and back once more. Check in with your spine. There's a tendency to arch the lower back here. Bring it in. Once more, roll the shoulders up and back. Head is in neutral, eyes are closed. and stay here. As you exhale, open your eyes, coming into a nice neutral tabletop, whether you're on your forearms or wrists. Bring the knees a little close together, hip width apart. So Karen, I've been researching, you can do this, but gently, okay? So as we go into cow cat, nice and slow, counting of 4. Let's begin. Inhale, look up, drop the belly. 2, 1. Exhale, reverse for cat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Come into neutral tabletop. From here, so that we understand the awareness in a plank. As you inhale, extend the right leg, then the left, come into a plank. Feel how you have engaged the core, bringing energy of the toes to the navel, bringing energy of the heart down to the navel, really engaging through the core. Maintain this awareness for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maintain the awareness as you exhale, gently come back to your knees, neutral tabletop, but I still have that awareness. From here, as you exhale, extend the right leg down the mat, toes are on the mat, push the heel away from you. In the same position, as you inhale, keeping that awareness, inhale, lift the right leg behind you. You can lift as high as you like, as long as your hip points are still squared off. And you have not lost that awareness of that core engagement. You don't want to arch the back here. Keep pushing the heel away. Think about the glutes and the hamstrings are lifting. Both here. This is the same feeling we get when we do a warrior 3. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in first. As you exhale, gently bend that knee and bring it back in. All right, regroup. Make sure you still have that focus in the core. There's a slight pelvic tilt forward. Left side, as you inhale, stretch the left leg behind you. Square off the hips, toes are on the mat. Check in with your alignment. Inhale, lift that left leg up, only as high as you can, and keep maintaining awareness. Hip points nicely squared down towards the mat. Keep pushing the heel away. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Find that rhythm in your breath for 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. As you exhale, bend the knee, gently bring the knee back. Exhale, child's pose. Short count, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing back into a low squat, lift the hips, curl the toes under. As you exhale, push back, low squat, arms extended, round the back, chin is tucked. And we'll stay here for a slow count of 8, 7. The more you tuck your chin, the more you feel that nice lengthening from the tailbone to the front of the head. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into the first downward dog of the day, release the hands, palms to the mat. As you inhale, slide them forward. And as you exhale, lift the hips and deepen into your downward dog. As always, for some of you, you prefer stillness for the first one of the day. Others like a little bit of movement. Do what's good for you. Find that nice rhythm in your breath for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Now remember, if you feel that there's more strain on the upper body, on your wrists and elbows, maybe you need to shorten the distance because you want to have equal weight, equal engagement on the feet and the hands. 2, and 1. Come out to child's pose. As you exhale, bring the knees down and child pose. Again, short count, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen the back, inhale, rise up, sitting on our heels, hands on the thighs, roll the shoulders up and back. Adjust the spine, eyes are closed. Deep breath here. Find that rhythm again. On your next exhale, open the eyes. Inhale, let's stand up on our knees. Warming up the hips as you inhale, shift the weight to the left knee and step forward with the right and come into your lunge. Let's place the hands on either side of the right foot. Remember, from our anchor, which is the hip, lift, extend, and expand. Hold here. For 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And while we're here, let's do our hamstring stretch. Take a breath in. As you exhale, sit back, straighten that right knee. Again, from your hips, lift out, extend, expand. Expanding, we can do our best not to round our shoulders, but bring them back. Think about the shoulders, legs coming towards the spine, and then down towards the hips. And hold. Another slow count. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, come back to that lunge. From here, downward facing dog, curl the left toe under. Inhale, step the right foot back, and exhale, come right into your downward facing dog. And let's hold here. Shorter count this time for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, step the left foot forward. Let's come into a line on this side. Hold here, anchoring, lifting, extending, and expanding. for 8, 7, 6, 5. Now remember, in the beginning of the week, we also spoke about, even in this position, lift the arch, external rotation of both legs, engaging the inner thighs. Feel that contact of the back of the foot on the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Lift, extend, expand, hold. Do your best to keep your hip points squared off. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to that lunge. Once you feel that you're nice and squared off, that's when you inhale and exhale to downward facing dog. Step back, exhale, deepen, downward facing dog. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, rock the feet forward. Just coming to a forward fold. Knees bent or straight, depending on how you feel today. Hold here. Let's engage those shoulder blades, or shoulders are not hanging around our ears. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive. Bend the knees, lift the head, and lengthen the back first. Inhale the arms out to the sides, palms down. Stay here, roll the shoulders up and back. Feel that your torso is nice and parallel to the mat. Hips are over the heels. Inhale, rise all the way up. At the top, hands together, stay here. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. Review your posture. Big toe on heel. Sternal rotation of the knees and the finger within the pelvis. As needed, slight pelvic tilt forward. Roll those armpits out, palms in. In stages, a nice, easy back bend. Stay here, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, only the arms can be behind you. Drop the shoulders once more. Inhale, grow tall. And then as you exhale, drop the head. Come into your back bend. Really think about big toes, knees, hips. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come to center. Swan dive down, bend the knees. Exhale, swan dive all the way up. Hit that halfway mark, continue on to forward fold. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pyramid pose, right leg. As you inhale, step the right foot back about 2 or 3 feet. Toes are pointing in the same direction. Square off the hips. Feel equal weight on both legs. Exhale, head to shin. Hold here. Remember, we're lifting, extending, then expanding over that left leg. Let's hold. Find your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head to lengthen the back. As you exhale, slide the right foot under, come into a lunge, right knee on the floor. Hands on either side of the left foot. If you feel nicely balanced here, release the hands with the torso, palms pointing in. Open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale to your heart. Here, this is a balance move, so be careful. Curl the right toe under as you inhale, lift the right knee up. Hold here. Again, keep pushing that right foot behind you to equalize the weight between the front and the back. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6. Keep engaging those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in as you exhale, keep the hands on either side of the left foot. And from here, inhale, step forward right into your forward fold. Exhale down into forward fold, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive, all in one breath. Bend the knees, lift the head. Inhale, come up. At the top, hands together, hold here. Release the shoulders, square up the hips. Review your foundation as you side bend to the right. Take a breath in. And exhale, side bend to the right. Keep rocking the shoulder blades down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Think about lifting, extending, expanding as you come up. Inhale, slowly come up. Lift, lift, extend. Turn hard. Opposite side. Inhale, go tall from your anchor. And then exhale to the left. Keep extending out. Lift out of those hips. Shine the heart. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same here. Find that awareness of lifting out of the hips. And inhale, slowly come all the way back to center. At the top, bend the knees, exhale, swan dive down. Hit that halfway mark, hips over heels, and then your forward fold. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is pyramid on the left side. As you inhale, step the left foot back, square off the hips, and exhale, head to shoe. Hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head to lengthen the back as you exhale, slide that left foot behind you, left knee down. Find your lunge. Happy with your balance point. Inhale, release the torso and hands are by your sides, palms down, facing one another. Open the palms, inhale, arms up at the top, hands together. And exhale to your front. Throw that left toe under, and then inhale with the left. And up, keep pushing the left heel behind you. Engage those inner thighs. And then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take the breath in. As you exhale, release the palms to the mat, either side of that right foot. Inhale, step forward, and exhale, forward fold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse swan dive, bend the knees, lift the head, inhale, rise all the way up. At the top, hands together. Exhale to your heart. Review your foundation and close the eyes. Hold here, it's a really beautiful balance point. Slow the breath. On your next exhale, open the eyes and release the pose. So let's come to the middle of the mat. Doing a nice, let's see, standing straddle. Let's open up our feet. Feet are parallel to the mat or slightly pigeon toe, whatever is good for you. Hands are by your sides. Roll the shoulders up and back. Open the palms. Inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Look at your hands. Exhale, come down halfway. Lift, extend, expand. Hold here. Hips aligned with the ankles. Nice strong pose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat, drop the head. If you can, fingers, toes in line, drop the head in the same line. Maybe you need to open your stance a little bit. Roll the shoulders up and back. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hands exactly where they are as you inhale, simply lift the head, coming to a nice half back lift. If you need to shorten your stance a little bit for stability before we come up, now's the time. Reverse swan dive. Extend the arms out to the sides, palms down, stay here, roll the shoulders up and back. You're at that halfway point. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands together. And exhale, release down to your sides. Warrior 2, the right side, keep the left foot where it is. Inhale, lift the right toes up. Point them towards the short side of the mat, square the hips. Inhale, arms up on the line, move to the right. And exhale, bend that right knee. Engage those inner thighs. Hold here, nice strong pose. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay here. Keep the bottom foundation exactly as it is. As you exhale, shift the torso over that right knee. Hold here, keep shining the heart, drop the shoulders. Extended side angle as you exhale, drop the right arm with the left. And you're in a nice extended side angle. If you like, take that left arm and bring it over the left ear. Keep extending through the fingertips. Remember, we're lifting, extending, expanding. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very carefully coming into Trikonasana. Triangle pose. As you exhale, you straighten that right knee. Engage the inner thigh the whole time to protect those joints. Extend the spine. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, bend that right knee first. As you inhale, come back into warrior 2, looking to the right. Shift that torso right over your pelvis. Transition to the opposite side. Inhale, arms up. Swivel on your feet. Come right down into warrior 2 on the left. Settle in. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foundation stays the same. Coming into the extended, take a breath in. As you exhale, shift the weight over that left knee, hold here. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and come into your extended triangle or side angle pose. Hold here. And then if you like, let's move that right arm over. Forearm is right by your ear. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very carefully as you exhale, let's straighten that left knee, coming into triangle on this side. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, first bend that left knee. And now inhale, rise up into warrior 2, left side. Coming into straddle pose, inhale, both arms up. Swivel the feet in. Exhale, come down any way you like. All the way down. And hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the head up, coming up to a half back. Coming into a nice deep squat. Close the feet as much as you need to. And then exhale, let's come down into that deep squat. Extend the arms, cut the chin around back. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here in this position. As you inhale, lift the head, bring the hands to the heart, widen the knees. Standing up, extending the arms overhead. Let's begin. Inhale, stand up. Extend the hands over, get your physical points. Nice Tadasana, arms extended. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, bend the knees, bring your hands back to heart center. Become nicely all the way down. Do your rest And keep our spine steady. Repeating, inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Barbara, do not do 20 more of these. Inhale up. This is the last one. And exhale down. All right, you know what's coming up next. Boat pose. And to exhale, just gently bring the butt down. And let's lift those knees up. You can come into a half boat. Knees are bent. Hands are by your shins. Or you can extend the legs. Shut your heart. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staff pose. As you exhale, gently come into staff and send the arms up high. Roll the shoulders up and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the hands down to your sides and lay down. Let's do a nice easy spinal twist before we come into a plow pose. So lay down. Keep your legs active. Toes and heels together. Open up the arms to the sides, palms up. Using that nice pelvic tilt to stabilize the core. Bringing our knees over the hips. All together. Take a breath in. Exhale. Contract. Feel the tilt and move up over the hips. On your next exhale, hips on knees to the right, and you look to the left. Nice and soft. Hold here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, coming back to the center. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that tilt. Lift the knees up to the center. Exhale, knees left, hip right. And counting down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that tilt. Flow the knees to center. Inhale, hands to knee. Exhale, move to chest. Relax the shoulders, relax the hips. Chin is the knee. Hold. Short count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll up to Dandasana. So take a breath in. As you exhale, roll up. Dandasana, arms extended up high. And exhale, release. Okay, Barbara, we're going to come into shoulder stand for 3 minutes and then plow pose for 3 minutes. You okay with that, Tiffany? All right, so go ahead. I'll meet you. Remember, once you get into position, we don't move our head from side to side. I'll start the timer. Go ahead, come into your shoulder stand. Even in this position, our anchor is the upper back, lift, extend, expand the heart. You expand the heart by bringing the shoulder behind us as part of our anchor. Chin is tucked in the full shoulder stand. Okay, now as we come into Halasana, if you feel the need to come down and do a nice gentle spinal twist first, go ahead. Otherwise, as you exhale, let's just gently come into plow pose. You can do plow pose with your feet together, or you can also do a nice wide position, especially for Karen, if the belly gets into the way, going into a straddle plow pose can be very comfortable. Just for fun, you can always also bend your knees and bring your knees to cover your ears. A little deeper pose for the back. And then to come up, bend the knees, gently roll out, and let's all end up in the knees to chest position. And gently roll from side to side. In case there was a little bit of strain on the lower back, this helps to relieve that. All meeting in the center, coming into happy baby pose. Open up the knees, place the hands onto the side of the knees, grab your big toe if you can, and let's open up. Happy baby again. Some people like it in stillness, others like to move from side to side. Let's do our best to keep our shoulders away from our ears, even in this position. And all meeting in the center in stillness. As you exhale, extend both knees, coming into a nice wide straddle. Doing our best to keep the chin in an neutral position. You can always move your hands further down the leg. Counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay exactly where you are. Lifting the chin and tucking it on an exhale. So first, take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that bit of engagement as you exhale and you lift the chin. Head, tucking the chin, you're looking right down the middle of your body. Relax the shoulders. Nice stretch through the upper back and the back of the neck. You can stay like this if there's no strain on the neck. And as you inhale, bring the legs together, keep pointing up towards the sky. Release your toes, bring your hands behind your neck, just for stability. First, the right leg. As you exhale, release the right leg down the mat, stretch out through the heel, stretch out through the hip, feel a nice long leg. Keep the leg active as the right heel is on the mat. Same thing with the left. As you exhale, stretch up, stretch out. On your next exhale, gently release the head back to the mat. Release the hands. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Lift the left and the right shoulder up a few times off the mat. And then exhale, release the arms down to the mat, palms up next to your hips. Release the engagement of your lower body, allow the legs to fall out to the side, and you're in Savasana. And gently coming out of our savasana, let's bring our hands low on the belly. And change your mental focus now to just doing the movement of our breath. From the belly as it rises and falls. Expand that awareness to feeling the passage of air through the nostrils. Expand that awareness to take note of the rhythm of our breath. Expand the awareness to movement of the toes and ankles. Continue to expand to movement of the knees and hips. Releasing your hands, expand your awareness to fingers, wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Gently let the hips roll from side to side as the belly, chest, and spine come into movement. Carefully, gently rolling the head from side to side. And then all together, let's roll out to one side. Again, find that nice awareness of your breath and your quiet mind. Using your hands as support as you exhale, sit up. Find your nice, comfortable, stable seated position. Palms up, chin mudra. Extend, expand the heart. Find that anchor through the hips of the sits bones once more. Take a nice long exhale. Inhale, hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava one time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale and bow down to the teacher within. Inhale, gently come up. Let's open our eyes. We're back into full awareness. Namaste. Thank you. And good night.